Hey everybody, we're in Tennessee today and we've been doing some camping and some hiking, and I wanted to show y'all this cool little place called Ladies Bluff. And we're kind of in between Nashville and Jackson, Tennessee, so kind of on the western part of the state. But this is about I don't know, a mile and a half hike in. It's not too hard, but it's got a cool little view. So here we go. What y'all think about that? I think it's beautiful up here. This is a really good view for this part of the state, I think. That's the Tennessee River. Bonsai! It looked like a bonsai tree, don't it? Look here, Tucker's gonna fall off. Well, that's it. Ladies Bluff. Cool little spot. It's only, I don't know. I didn't turn my thing on, but it is only like a little over a mile, I think, last time I did it. Good little adventure. All right, so that ends the hiking part of the video. So I'm gonna get my laser pointer out and we're gonna talk about sobriety a little bit. So if you're not into that, I'd recommend tuning in to Backpacking with Jason, or Jeremiah Stringer, or John Kelly. They tell you all about that backpacking stuff. All right. All right, we'll talk here real quick and get out of here. But I started videoing these trips first year, about 11 months ago. I did it to be able to look back on myself and see where I've grown and you know what I need to improve, and to basically help me stay sober. And so I want to be up front with you guys and do it kind of in real time. You know what I've got going on, good or bad, the ups and downs, and you know what I've learned, and share my experience with you. And so I realized something about myself today. I was going to come down here to Tennessee and talk about gratitude and reservations. That's what I had on my mind to do. And Friday night, the company I worked for had a Christmas party, and we had a blast. It was fun. I had fun staying sober and laughing at everybody, because most everybody else was drinking. But I was able to have conversations with people and just mingled and talked and had fun. And I was really grateful that I could do that sober. And I stayed, almost the whole time. I had an out. If I needed to leave, I could have left. But so that's what I was going to talk about. And so come down here to Tennessee yesterday. Stayed at Mousetail Landing. Hiked in a few miles. And stayed at the overnight shelter. And I started videoing. And I just wasn't feeling it. It's like I was kind of, pushing to do it. And so I stopped videoing. I thought I'm just going to enjoy myself. And so I did. And it was a pretty relaxing night, besides having to hike back to the car at about 9 o'clock because I forgot something. So in the dark, then I got lost a couple times. Ended up turning into about a 3-mile night hike. But so got a good night's rest. Got up this morning, headed down. Got to the car, and there was a couple park rangers there, and they was picking up trash. And I talked to them, and I could tell that guy, the one I talked to, he really likes his job, and he really enjoys talking to people out and enjoying themselves in nature and stuff. And he asked me how the night went and how I liked it, and of course I like to talk about hiking and backpacking and stuff too. So good conversation. Nothing special, just a conversation face to face. So I got in the car fixing to head home, and I realized how that lifted my spirits. Just that interaction with somebody. And I thought I need to put a little bit more effort into maybe getting people to go with me on these trips, because I really like doing this. And it's not that I get out here and do it by myself by choice a lot of times. I mean, sometimes I do, but my friend Louie told me last week, he's watched a few of the videos, and he said, just be careful not to get out there and isolate. And that's what I told him to do. I said, sometimes it's not by choice. I want people to come with me. But it was almost staring me in the face that them relationships, you know. And I've talked about relationships before, but I didn't realize that about these trips, you know. And so, and you know, getting out here by myself, I've got a good relationship with God, and I'm okay. It's not like I get out here and get depressed or nothing. But that did lift my spirits talking to that guy. So I'm gonna put a little bit more effort into getting people to come with me. So Louie and Kevin, uh, you guys better just get your backpack ready. You're coming with me. And y'all both have really good stories um, that a lot of people could relate to, guarantee it. But I've got about a 4-hour drive home, and so we're gonna head on back. I'm probably gonna hit a meeting tonight. But I wanted to tell y'all that because I'm not gonna get on here and be fake. I'm not. I'm gonna tell what's going on, and you know, I do believe in being kind and just being nice to people. But you know, sometimes I you know, shake some feathers, and sometimes I regret some things I say. But that's just all part of learning. I think it's ruffled feathers. I said that wrong. Anyways, yeah. So instead of heading home, I thought, shoot, I'm gonna come out here and talk for a minute, and tell everybody kind of what I seen and what I've learned today. So this is an awesome place, Ladies Bluff. It's near Parsons, Tennessee. Come check it out. It's not a very bad hike. All right, love y'all. Thank y'all for helping me stay sober.